Hello and welcome to day 39 of Identity Revision. Today I would like to share something that happened in my personal life. As I'm going through with this revision challenge, and every night I'm showing up, I'm unsubscribing throughout my day, and at the end of the day I'm writing down what it is I have unsubscribed to. So as we do this, what we were actually doing is taking these downloads out of our system and creating a safe space, this clear space for new scripts to come in, to rewrite the old and write the new. And as I've begun to write these mini scripts and rewrite the areas that I've unsubscribed to, I had something happen. Most of you know my background of the old identity that I stepped out of after my near-death experience. I was an addict, depressed, ill, my body was sick, you name it. It was all the old story. It's like talking about a stranger's life at this point. And as I'm unsubscribing to these scripts, just out of nowhere, someone in my world pops up and is requesting me to identify with that old identity and to feel remorse and to go through every single thing that I'd ever done wrong and trying to resurrect that old identity. And at first I was like, well, wait a minute, where's this coming from? Why is this showing up my reality? What am I doing wrong? And I started to go down that path, and then immediately I caught myself. And I remembered that when we are shifting consciousness into a new state of consciousness and you're leveling up, every time that you level up, there's going to be residue of that previous state. And old things can come to the surface. You're not doing anything wrong. Rather, this is your evidence and your sign to yourself, more like a confirmation to yourself, that you're doing the works and you're making this the shift in consciousness. Neville Goddard would give the allegory of a chicken with its head cut off. It appears the chicken has more life. It's running around frantically, and it actually looks, whoa, this chicken has a lot more life now. But really what is happening is the chicken's death. And he used this one in comparison to what happens in our outer world when we shift states of consciousness, that the 3D world will bring to the surface every single thing of that old state of consciousness for a very brief moment in time, and to not to get caught up in what your eyes are seeing, but stay true and faithful to the unseen, to what you have assumed to be true of yourself. So I just felt like I should share that with all of you. Maybe some of you are going through your 3D world trying to shake you. Today, stand in your faith, in your new assumption, your new identity. And remember, if things are showing up that you have unsubscribed to, you no longer consent to it. Turn away your attention from it and remain faithful to your new assumption. I love you all so very much. Happy Friday. Stay blessed.